and see what problems they can cause.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
16 runs added there. India are none for 32. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything. Chance.
Really good running. Wasn't hit off the bat and the fielders could have dealt with it quicker.
Yep.
Edged it.
No.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Could be close.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
This could be out.
No.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Captain.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Going with spin now. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yup. No.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Captain.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Great ball.
There's trouble here.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Paper.
There'll be one run here for them. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
Oh. Ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a chance if this hits.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. No!
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Super shot.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Australia are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Nicked it! They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yep. Ball.
Good pickup, big chance.
Oh!
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Well placed. Should get a single. Needs to be on target.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Good ball.
This should be close.
No.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Zampa has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They'll get at least 1. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That's it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Marsh from the press box end.
Great ball.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No!
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Good ball. No!
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
No!
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 155. Lyon with the ball in hand again.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
4 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 159. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Chance!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
waiting on the drive. Could be close.
No!
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Loud appeal.
No!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait!
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah! Keeper!
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. India are 6 for 182.
Yep!
Edged.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep!
Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah! No! Yep. Keeper! No!
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. Keeper!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yeah!
Finds the edge. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lyon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Good ball.
Bowler is confident on this one. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There's a chance if this hits.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
No!
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, good ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep. Nice ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good ball. No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 224.
Yep.
Massive chance.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
Nicked it.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Over. India are 8 for 228.
Oh! Ball. Yep. No, no, no!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. No!
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No, no, no!
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Now 8 for 249.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 250 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Australia are now underway.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes! Bowler!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
How's that?
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yes!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes!
Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait. Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah, mate.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait on.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes. Keeper, keeper. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Ball. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 33.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait. Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the over. Australia are 1 for 41.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper. Yes.
That's
Bowler,
great
bowler.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yeah, mate.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes. Bowlers on.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. at
Solid
72.
partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Change
The
of
right
bowling
armour
in the
is coming on
off-spin
to
coming
bowl.
on to-
From the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a
Bowlers in.
single.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Bowlers. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes. Keeper's end. Yep.
End of the over. Australia are 1 for 61.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah, mate. Yep. Keep us in. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 67. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. Yes.
Nice shot.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit to the boundary the previous delivery. Almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yes. Bowler's end.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 76.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 87.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yes. Yep. Bowler's end. Yes. Bowlers. Hey.
Loud appeal.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, mate.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 1 for 95. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. He's pushed on really, really well.
Gone, played all around it.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Maxwell at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work.
Yep, yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting.
Over. Australia are 2 for 103.
For 103.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. Beautiful strike there, down the ground. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Big edge! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Edge, unplayable. And taken. Superb delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Sharma from the press box end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
And the chance goes begging.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Just perfect. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that.
Yes.
Raced away to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah, mate.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Yeah, mate. Bowler, bowler.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
First.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 5 for 144.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Cummins comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers.
23 runs added in that over. Australia are 6 for 167.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Cummins takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Hit. Keepers.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes. Keepers.
Thick edge. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Keepers.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
End of the over. Australia are 7 for 195.
195.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.